Hello everybody, this is me. I hardly ever get on camera. I don't know why. That's just kind of how this whole show turned out a long time ago. I'm probably nowhere near as sexy as you thought I was, so I know the voice makes me seem a lot more sexier than I am. Anyways, I have a new camera set up here, and so I think what we're gonna do is you'll see me a little bit more on camera. I don't think I'm that interesting on camera, so we'll keep it to a minimum. But some of the bumpers and the intros, I'm going to get on camera a little bit more. One of my other projects that I'm doing, I need to get on camera, and I figured it was good practice. Plus, I needed to rearrange the shop here to shoot some of those other videos. So it worked out. But what I was going to tell you in this video, anyways, is that our website, and I got to make sure I get all the addresses right. Our LEDiecast website. So that's the website, not the YouTube channel, not the Twitter channel, not Instagram. It's just the LEDiecast website is no longer up. Now, most of you probably don't care about that. The website was mainly used to buy the flame masks that I sell. So those are those mask sets that I use in my customs. I sell those. They're little vinyl mask sets, anywhere from like 8 to 15 flame masks in each set, and we sell those through the site. So the site's no longer going to be up. The cost is just too much, and the truth is I didn't know that it was due to come up for its annual payment, and so by the time it came up there was a flurry of emails from GoDaddy and I didn't catch them. I was working and away from home for the week anyways. It all came very last minute. Oh, sorry. I thought the garage door was going to open. It all became very last minute, and it was just too expensive. The cost had gone up, and it was mainly the cost for the credit card charges. Just went through the ceiling, and I just wasn't going to pay that much. I was probably going to give away about half of what I made for the year just to operate the website. So I still am selling the masks. I have them anyways. I use them for my stuff, and I have a ton of them already printed. So we're still going to sell them, but we're going to sell them through our Facebook page. A lot of you already visit the Facebook page, but you might not know we have two Facebook pages. We have an LEDiecast Facebook page and an LE Customs Facebook page, and I use both of them for, well, one obviously for customs and one for the diecast hobby. So the LE Customs Facebook page, that's where you can go and order your mask sets from, if that's what you want to do. Okay, we're back. It's raining here and I'm getting all sorts of strange noises here in the garage. So again, go to our Facebook page at LE Customs, and you'll see pinned to the top of that page are our 16 most popular mask sets. We have about 50 mask sets. The most popular ones are already up, and all you need to do is email me at LEDiecast12, so it's LEDiecast and then the number 12 at gmail.com, and that email is listed on the Facebook page, and it's probably right there, right around now too. So that's all you need to do. You just go there, tell me which ones you want, and then I'll fire back a PayPal invoice. I haven't posted the price on the Facebook page, but they're $3 a set right now, and well, they'll probably just leave them there. We're also, for the guys that buy all the time, you can tell me whatever masks you've been using, and you can just tell me which ones you want. That's pretty much what all of you have been doing anyways, but keep in mind that I'm only going to have the positive mask sets and the negative mask sets for as long as they last. I'm not going to weed out any more of them for you. And for the new guys, that's all fine because the mask sets will have both the positive and negative, which is really better. It's just some people liked me to weed them out. I'm not going to do that anymore. We're only going to have the positive and negative mask sets together. So that's just how they are cut. Then I don't have to weed them out. Weeding out means to remove parts and pieces of them. So you know, whatever. So that's what happened, and thanks to Manny and John and Jim Those three let me know that my site was down. Honestly, I thought the site would just stay up for a while and give me time to do this. It didn't. I got about 3 emails all at once for people telling me the site was down. They wanted to buy stuff. Quite honestly, I didn't know that many people visited the site that regularly. So thanks for telling me, and I've taken care of all of them. I just gave them free masks for letting me know and being able to get this video out so I could move everything over to Facebook. So a couple other things are going on. I've changed my job a little bit. That's part of the changes here in the setup. I'm at home a lot more, and I do quite a bit more online video and training than I used to, so that's kind of what's going on here with the new camera setup. You know, the show's still going to continue and everything's going to be the same. So now, with that in mind, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things I got this week. That's what this video was supposed to be anyways. So I might as well show you here, and then we'll move over to the light box over here and take a look at the cars. So I did find some of the Star Wars cars. Oh, what are these? The pop culture, yeah, pop culture series. This series here. And those are hitting Walmart right around now. I don't know why I'm looking up all the time. Those are hitting Walmart right around now. I didn't find the whole set. I wasn't going to buy any of these anyways, but they were on sale for $3.50. So I picked up all the cars that I wanted for customs, and I picked up the cars that Andrew wanted. But yeah, for $3.50, I really wasn't going to pass them up. I don't usually pay that much for the Real Rider cars I use, but it's not bad. R2-D2. Anyways, we're going to take a look at those. Also, we will take a look at, I did find another super. Another super. That is amazing. That's 2 supers if you're counting in like 3 weeks. I haven't found 2 supers in a year and a half. I'm not much of a hoarder, and I don't get to the stores that quickly. So 2 supers in like 3 weeks is crazy. I found that one in a bin that looked like it had actually been gone through. So I don't know if they just dumped a box in on top and I got lucky or what, but I wasn't even looking for a super. Actually, Andrew was digging through the bin and I was just kind of hanging around and I saw it. So he gets that super when I'm done with it. When we're done with the video, he was the one looking through it, so he can have it. And we're going to take a look at these little sets, which are, I got at the last car show. I got 4 of these. I don't know how many there were. They're just exclusive cars that came in these strange little 2-car sets. I've seen these before, but they always wanted kind of stupid money for them. Even $5 is too much for me to pay. So I got these for $1 each, and for $1 each for a little exclusive car, hey, I'll take it. The cards are all trash, so we're going to take them out. So we're going to come over here to the light box right behind me, and we'll be right back. We'll take a look at those cards. Okay, so we're back. Whew, that was frightening. So we're going to be looking at the cars here. Yeah, like I mentioned, I found these Star Wars. I don't usually collect these. I just get the ones that I like. But yeah, I tend to focus more on the main lines and the older cars than any of the newer ones. But yeah, like I mentioned, at my Walmart, they were clearly marked at $3.50, and I don't really know why. They didn't have a lot of them, and usually they dump these well after the fact. They had these mixed in with a bunch of SpongeBob ones at my Walmart, $3.50. So I left some, but I did pick up any of them I could use for customs, and I picked up an extra one of the one Andrew wanted. So this is one of them. I picked up this. These wheels are going to go to customs. I hate those white lines on the rims myself, but I love the gold, and I can get rid of the white lines. So this series has kind of gotten some grief over the graphics, and to tell you the truth, I think you guys are right. The graphics, this is that inkjet printed graphic process, and those are no better than what I can come up with on my customs. That particular one's really blurry. We'll go ahead and take this one out real quick. See if the other side looks just as bad. Here's one. This is one side. It's the same on both sides. So This is the, what is this, the Holland Gas, is that it? Holland Gas, yeah. The Holland Gas. So that guy's going to get chopped up for customs. I do like this casting for customs because you can chop it in half and lengthen it. You can chop the top off and put it on things. It's a pretty nice little car for customs. So here is, this is actually one of my favorite castings. This is the Quick Delivery. This one is with R2-D2, and this particular one isn't bad. The graphics are pretty good. I'm not crazy about how they chose to present these, with the background in there. I think they really would have been better off if they'd just gone with more of a graphic style with these. Brighter colors, you know, graphic style type artwork on it. Anyways, we'll take a look at these. And here is the car. So this one has those kind of big tan rims on them. Not my favorite for customs, but I do like the casting. That's usually the opposite reason. I've got quite a few of these, and eventually we may do a series with these. So there is the whole shebang. R2-D2, I guess, drives to work in that every day. So we'll put that there. Now I'm going to turn this off, and I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. The garage door opened, and, well, and then I lost my R2-D2 vehicle. Andrew took it. So, oh well. That's why I get extras. So the last of the ones I got was the Astro van, and this was the Han Solo one. This one has pretty good graphics on it. I think the graphics were just a matter of maybe some of the color choices being real blurry together. They had the Princess Leia one. I didn't really like that one much. And the Darth Vader van and the Luke Skywalker vehicle they were out of. The Luke Skywalker one's that drag truck, which, oh, I guess that's a popular one. And then there's the Spoiler Sports. Probably won't pick either of those up there. Not my favorites for customs, and I don't resell the stuff, so. But I did pick up a lot of these Astro vans. I've been kind of collecting these along the way, so I could do another series with these too. That is one of my favorite castings to use for customs. I'm not a fan of that engine. I think that engine is rather lame looking there, so usually I rip the engine out and do something else with it. But let's take a look at this guy and see what we got. And here is the car. There's the side we saw, and big surprise, it's exactly the same on the other side. Not bad. It's gonna get, those wheels are gonna get used. I am using this particular van in a custom I'm making now. I just haven't shown it yet, so keep an eye out for some that are coming up in the future, and we'll take a look at them. Here's my other R2-D2. So yeah, I think I picked up 3 other of the vans there. So there's that. Now let's take a look at that Super, although, here he is. Here is the Super. This was the passing gasser, and this was the Super for what? The H case, I believe. C-D-F-G-H-I-J-K-L. Yeah, I think it was H case. And I have no idea why this one was in the bin. It was an M case bin, and this guy was in there. There was no treasure hunts or nothing else really in there, so I don't know how this one ended up in there. But maybe somebody just left it behind. Anyways, nice Super. Yeah, I found 2 Supers in 3 weeks. Yay me! I probably won't find another one for 3 years now. Not really a fan of those bright yellow rims. If they were gold, I think they would look a little bit more special. But there you go. There's your HK Super. In case you haven't seen it, I did pick up some other cars. I think we've seen all these. I'm looking at them real quickly. Yeah, I think we've seen all of those. Yep. So let's take a look at these now and move that out of the way. These are, I don't know what to call these. They're 2-car packs, And I want to say these came out at KB Toys. I remember seeing them out. I don't think they were Walmart exclusives. I want to say KB. And they might be Canadian release only. If you look at the back, they look very, very suspiciously Canadian. There was that, yeah, in Canada, and then, yeah, there you go. It's way up here at the top. There's that Mattel Canada, that city I can't pronounce, Ontario. And usually when that's on the cases, they're Canadian releases. I don't know. There's nothing special about these cars. They are anime-based shows, and I did notice that the packaging was a little different on one of them. I got 4 of them. Best I can tell, there's maybe 5 or 6 of these total. Here they all are. And you can tell all of them but one, this one, have that curved top. But they all look like they're from the same series. So we'll take a look at them. Let's start with this one. And this is the XGX games. Don't know anything about that. I don't know if that's a game or not. If it's a game, I usually know about them. But there are the others in at least this set. But there seems to be about 2 others. You'll see some of the other sets have some different ones on them. So let's take a look and see what we got in here. How do they got these in here? I didn't think of that. Oh, wait a second. I think I threw... Oh, yeah, that's a sticker. There you go. I'll add that to my sticker collection. Alright, where's my cars here? So, how are these guys in here? These ancient rubber bands did not ever age well. Mattel went through a bad rubber band era there for a while, where their rubber bands just destroyed the cars they run. Okay, well, we'll clean that guy up later. So this one is the Switchback. There you go. This would be the X Games Switchback. Look at that surfboards, though. Some cool surfboards on them. And this little guy here, I think this is a Saturn, isn't it? I think so. This is a Saturn Ion, yeah. Saturn Ion, X Games. Pretty cool. Same on both sides. Pretty cool, considering I've never seen them before. Next, we're going to look at this one. This is, what is this? Shaman King. Must have been a cartoon. I don't think that's a video game. But, let's take a look at it. Shaman King. There you go, whatever Shaman King is. Don't have rubber bands. So there is Shaman King. That's the Phaeton. Really cool graphics on this one. This one's nice. Better graphics than were on the Star Wars cars. And this one I have. I did not know it was part of this set. This is the Turbulence. Get it? Turbulence. And this car always seems to get a good design. I think it's just because it's just that big front flat, and the designers really like to play with all that space. Makes that car one of my favorite ones to get. I'm pretty sure I have this one already though, but now I have another one. Alright, next we're going to look at Spy Hunter. Now Spy Hunter 2 was a game, if I remember right, by Midway. Yep, Midway Amusement. And small story while I'm opening this. I actually worked... Well, I work in video games. I think most of you know that. There's Spy Hunter 2. But where I work was right across from the Midway offices during their heyday. They're not there anymore. Midway doesn't really even exist anymore. Or at least the old Midway doesn't exist. Hey, come on off of there, you silly thing. I hate these dumb little plastic things. It's such a pain. Alright. There we go. So, Spy Hunter. Now, this one looks like something from Spy Hunter. That is a nice looking car. That's a cool looking car. That is a Celine. And the other car, here's the other car, and that one has some cool flames. That's why I like it, of course. Not my favorite car, but that's a BMW, isn't it? Oh, Jaguar. There you go. Pretty cool. Spy Hunter. All right, the last one we're going to look at is this one. That is from Shaman King also. I don't know if those are characters or what there, but we don't care. I'm going to open this guy up. Yeah, like I said, I don't know how many were in this series. It's not really that big of an interest. I just want the cars. There's the Shaman King. So I don't know. I've seen these go for, or at least people are asking, get some good deals. There's Shaman King. That is a Pro stock Chevy S10. Very cool. And the last one, I think this is an Impala. Come on. This is an Impala, I think. Oh, the Bel Air. Sorry. A Bel Air. That one's got some cool graphics. Blue wheels. That's pretty cool. Alright, so let's get these guys all lined up here so we can see them. See everything we took a look at. I personally like the older cars better than the new Star Wars cars. But, oh well. So there you go. Let's get R2-D2 back up. There's all of our cars we looked at. There's our Super. We'll put him in the background. So, again, sorry about the website, but I think it's going to work out a lot better this way. I'll make a few more announcements about the website as we move forward, and I'll get it cleaned up in the next week or two. So if you're thinking about buying masks, just jump on the Facebook page at LE Customs, and you'll see everything that you need there. Just email me and I'll walk you through it. It'll be fine. Like I mentioned, we're going to have a few more changes to the channel. I'll be on camera a little bit more because of our new setup and some new equipment that we got, but we're going to be still doing the green screens and the car reviews and all the other stuff that we do. So thank you everybody for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye.